In this video, we're talking about the power of agendas and how they can transform your days from scattered to focused and productive. First things first, what exactly is an agenda? It's a planned list of events, tasks, and sometimes routines that you want to accomplish in a given day. Think of it as your personalized set list for navigating the day ahead. Now, you might be thinking, my days never go according to plan. Trust me, I get that. Life does have a way of throwing curveballs. But here's the thing. Agendas aren't about being perfect. They're about being prepared. Even when things don't go as planned, having an agenda helps you adapt and stay on track. So how do you create an effective agenda? Start by planning it out the day before, ideally before you wrap up work for that day. That way you're still in the right headspace and you can clearly see what needs to be done in the next day. When building your agenda, start with your events on your calendar. These are the fixed points in your day, like meetings or appointments. Then slot your tasks into the gaps between those events. Try to cluster tasks that make sense together, like ones that use the same tools or take place in the same location. This minimizes what's called context switching and keeps you in the flow of your work. Another pro tip, tackle what I call your hot pan tasks first. I borrow that expression of hot pans from the book Work Clean, or as it's known now, Everything in Its Place by Dan Charnas. These are tasks that fulfill a dependency for a later task. You put that pan on the stove so it'll be ready when it's time to cook. Like sending an email to set a meeting time so that the time of the meeting is set. Knocking these out early ensures a smoother day ahead. And let's talk about capacity constraints. You can't do everything in one day, and that's okay. Be realistic about what you can accomplish and don't overload your agenda. It's better to have a focused, achievable plan than an overwhelming wish list. To keep your days running like a well-oiled machine, consider establishing routines. A simple morning routine might include reviewing your agenda and setting your intentions for the day. An evening routine could involve preparing for the next day and tying up any loose ends. These bookends to your day can work wonders for your productivity and your peace of mind. Remember, your agenda is a tool, not a taskmaster. It's there to guide you, but it's also flexible. If you need to pivot or adjust on the fly, that's fine. Go for it. We are aiming for progress, not perfection. So my challenge to you is this. Start creating daily agendas. Pay attention to what works and what doesn't. Over time, you'll hone your planning skills and you'll find a rhythm to those agendas that works for you. If you want to learn more about this and other productivity strategies, check out my book, The Rhythms of Productivity, available on Amazon.